Even the High Court called me and told me to,
recently.
Last evening. He told me to report all those channels so that they can follow who was damaging the image of the orphanage.
1,281 US. That's what we need to roof children's home. And guys, I don't want to push anyone. Even me, I want to rest. I think all I will do is after we roof that house, I will step back on a very serious note.
This is Rocio.
A dance like this, not affecting Iam Marwa. Iam Marwa has a big mansion. He has his own one kid. He has his wife. He has his life. He has horses. He's living like a king. No matter, you started, like this woman started bashing Marwa years ago, and she's not growing. She's still there.
Hey guys, hey fam, good morning and welcome back to the channel. This is a reaction video. Who made it to the top? Of course, all of us are here. Thank you all so much for tuning in today. Thank you all so much for coming in to support your mama like you always do. Your support is not taken for granted. Have you grabbed something? Grab whatever that is grabbable. I got my shampoo and I got my bottle of water. Grab your sharp. Pardon my voice. Cocomama is cracky this morning. Cocomama is under the weather. You know the children, when they go to school, they come back with the good, the ugly, and the bad. They come back with the bacteria stuff or the viral stuff. It is what it is. But of course, Cocomama will be okay. It's just a question of time. Guys, without wasting your time, let's stick to our thing. There's no point blabbing too much. Happy Sunday to you all. Hope you are having a fantabulous Sunday like Cocomama. Hey, let's dive into it, guys.
Our agreement, yes, we already agree for what? 50%.
Why are you saying 1,281 US? That's what we need.
Hey, activation! 1 second, Kenga will tell us we have handed over this project to Mama. The next minute, he's showing us again how huge, how big this perimeter wall is. He's going back again to remind Mama, your visitor is here. Go and make tea for him. Guys, why is Marwa discussing something that got to do with the charity by Brian's and by his compound? This kind of conversation should be happening on the ground. It's either you are discussing, it's either you are in the construction place or you are the place where you are getting building materials. You understand what I mean? Or in a place where you are negotiating, or in the bank to negotiate money or source out money for your construction. Why is Kenge discussing with this guy? Why is Kenge telling this guy what to tell us on camera? I'm getting embarrassed because the guy did not memorize it well. You hired this guy to put roof. You hired this guy for roofing at the orphanage. At the same time, you are saying that it has not reached lintel level. At the same time, you are not even there on the ground. The other day, he went to the market to buy timbers and he was telling the guy, I'm going to send my boys. Why is he avoiding to go there? What is going on? Because he's embarrassed. He has embarrassed himself. They gave you money to give to this woman. What you could have done, whether this woman got 3 years ago issues with another Muzungu that tried to help or not, it's none of your business. Give this money to this person. You give it to that person. As simple as ABCD. Now he's pushing it like he wants to roof the place. Now he's pushing it like he's concerned when you have spoiled everything. And why not go in there?
And guys, I don't want to push anyone.
You are pushing.
I want to rest. I think all
you don't want to rest, my dear.
House,
you don't want to rest.
On a very serious note. Yes, because right now also we need timber to do the renter, metals to do the renter. You think it's ready for roofing or not ready?
It's not ready.
No, I'm saying
I said it here, guys.
So I don't want you to see money there.
Last time, I don't want to see money there. For example, okay, if you have identified that, okay, in the past, this person got issue when it has to do with money, you don't want to involve. What about other things? What about other material stuff? You could have even suggested to the person that gave you this money, you see this 700 you gave to me, this is what happened. Can we do this? Can we buy this? This is what they need. This is the level where, how can you be talking about roofing because you have leftover zinc? Oh, you see these zincs that you took from here. I don't want you to cut it. Who is the expert here? Are you going to teach this guy, this carpenter guy, or this guy that will do the roofing? Are you going to teach him what to do? If you really know how it's done, the measurement, which zinc to cut, which zinc that you should not cut, then why hiring him? On camera, you're telling me, see all those things. It has not reached lintel level. It has not. Last time we saw it, it has not reached there. Gitriba exposed his boss because for Gitriba to even react and be blabbing, you exposed your boss big time. Where were you? You have been very much 100% involved in this charity for years. Even Nasto, all of them have been using this woman. I saw Nasto going to do stuff with the woman. I'm laughing. If Esther feels like even me as a reactor, I defamed her in any way, so be it. Take me to court. You understand? Days are gone when we will be afraid of all these things. Or you think you can bottle someone in her own opinion. See, I'm still going to ask the same question here. Do you think I'm going to take the side of Kenge and then go against Esther? No, as a reactor, you go this way, you go that way. It's like a rotating fan. When it rotates like this, it rotates like this. You understand? No hard feelings. My question is, where are those 130 children sleeping? All those guys. Because when you ask people to build, number one, you have to let them see the problem. And then they will think of how to solve it. You cannot carry people blindly and be like, oh, we need so beds for 130 children. We need so rooms for 130 children. We need this amount of money in order to cater and care for these children. Now, first you have to be like, here are the issues here. Black and white. Plain. You understand? Put it out here that this is the issue. That is the only thing I would say I picked negatively on this woman. This ones that Kiteriba and all of them, and this one that Kenge. Kenge, are you kidding me? After exposing this woman, you are acting like you want to help. For real?
I just wanted to see, even you as an old man, giving back to God. Right.
What did you give? You only know how to preach. What did you give?
I am Mr. Zachary, amazing. But if you film, you will release the video after me.
Lagiga, I saw a comment, okay? Not even a comment. You know, Kenge people, they are something else. They are cray, I'm telling you. Kenge people, some of them, they need Jesus. Some of them, they need serious deliverance. They need prayers. Last week, I don't know the video I was watching, and the Kenges, I think it was his premiere, the Kenges were complaining, I've seen this video on this channel, I've seen this video on this channel, I've seen that video on this. Excuse me, we are in a business platform. YouTube is a business platform. You cannot claim that you are a YouTube master. You cannot claim that you are a YouTube boss. You cannot claim that you can teach people how to do YouTube. When you be saying stuff like this, guys, don't post before me. I saw my Kizo doing it. I saw Chacha doing it. I saw at the level where you are, does it really matter? Guys, Kenge people, if they are tired of watching long videos of Kenge, they should come straight and tell him, you know what? Cut this part because I've seen it on another channel. It's not necessary. Once you see that a lot of people recorded, you can even teach him because he's losing his mind. He's losing it big time. You guys should teach him rather than lying to him that, oh, don't let your boys post before you. So are you now expecting his voice to be stagnant, are you now expecting that he must be the only one cashing out here? And at the end, he will still come back and be begging. What is the essence you are telling him post first? He makes this money. He will still come back and beg. Any chance, he will beg you. Guys, it's my entitlement. I entertain you. Why are these guys fighting me when people want, because of my act of entertainment? I be act of your begging. Act of begging and begging. Which act of entertainment? Act of putting people, kicking people back to back. For real? Can get creating content. Because I know I'm not a creator. I know. Releasing videos after me. You see? Not a good sign. Which sign? Because everybody is here for the struggle. I know
that Team Marwa, the Team Marwas are the reason why I reached 8,000 subscribers, and they're also the reason why.
Let me tell you what is happening here. I think JT, and of course I've also reacted, because we can see the division among him and his cousins. Okay, the two cousins. I'm looking at this Ruby Chacha and those guys. I'm laughing because you guys cannot be eating each other raw on something you cannot guarantee. You don't know what to have. Whitey is like this. You get it? Because your mama is in the limelight now. Because your mama, you guys, grandma, and Brian got all this attention. Doesn't mean it will last forever. You guys should not quote me wrong. I pray that they continue, especially all these young boys, because this is also means of livelihood for them, okay? I pray that their channels will continue doing well. I pray that they will continue getting all these views, all these viral views, especially this one with his big mouth. Just because they reacted. And you don't know the game. You don't know that your people, I mean Kenge people, the moment a reactor goes close to any of the Kenges, okay? Just like the way this channel is. The moment Cocomama starts saying something positive, oh, that's my boy, I like it, I like the way he frowned, I like the way he's asking for his share, I like the way he went ahead and created a second channel, even when Kenge told him, hold on, I like Daniel. You don't know that once we start reacting like that, that what the Kenges would do is to put him under pressure and make him feel like he's a sellout. That's the game. The moment he looks like, because you can't tell me that, okay, even if JT is a Kenyan, okay, JT is from Nyabohanze, from my understanding. Even if JT reaches out to you, is that a crime? Is that why this guy will be going crazy? Oh, you don't even have people to give me 1,000 subscribers so that I will monetize my channel. But Kenyan. So it's all about the gain here. This Daniel guy, okay, I thought he's a wise boy, but I can see he's very selfish. If his people claim that he is a sellout, if his people claim that he's going behind and talking to some reactors, or even why are they on his side and not against him, like we would be against most of them, okay? If he's under that pressure, and that's why he's now coming out to say, oh, you cannot do me everything I am. I got 8,000 because of Kenya people. You cannot even take me to monetization. See, we wish him all the best, but he must calm down. Calm down, brother. We are not, when we react or when we pick on what is going on among you and your cousins, because of greediness and envy and all that, we're not picking on that because we want to bring division among you guys. We are simply keeping it real. We're simply saying it the way it's happening. Period.
And this new channel, I am where I am, not you. Because I can suggest that your team and your
I'm sorry for you.
Are not
I don't know where you are.
They can't even give me 1,000 subscribers, which might lead me to monetization.
I waited for him to serve me. I was like, no, too late. You're officially my chef.
Yeah. Then he said to
Let's talk about Jeremy, okay? Jeremy has been under the cover doing stuff, a lot of stuff with Madam Sagati. I don't know if I will call it relationship, but let me just throw it here. If you look at Jeremy, he has been on this phase. The struggle is real. He has been trying to grow. He has not even monetized, okay? And all this attention, you saw Kenge telling him the other day, step aside. I have even appeared on your channel. So let me give attention to other guys. He is not, the struggle is real here. Some people, just with one spot, they have blown. People are getting interested to support them. People want to know their stories. People are behind them, post. Just like Daniel. Daniel is getting all this attention because, of course, being the bookkeeper of Kenge, he is very much into the Kenges. Like the Kenges, they love how dedicated, how he was very serious with that task Kenge gave him, how he was working for free and everything. You ask yourself, then, if he has put so much, okay, to the success of this Mama Brian and everything that happened, why are his cousins behind him? Money. Money. What money is doing? What money is doing? Now, this Jeremy guy, I would say that he's now using Sagati. I'm not saying that they are not in love, or I'm not saying that Sagati, being a single woman, a single mom that she is, she can move on with her life. I mean, she's still very young. She needs, to be dusted. Cocomama, be serious. You talk nonsense too much here. What is your problem? So, okay, basically, Prisca is too young to just be there, okay? Because her marriage did not work. She must not find someone. Like Yani, I'm not saying that she must come here and explain to us that this is who Jeremy is. But how can you leave your husband? Or you claim that your husband left you because there was nothing. You guys basically were struggling, and then Kenge met you and changed your life. Or you met Kenge, you started your YouTube, and then things became okay. And your husband left and didn't come back. Which I know that story is not making sense. She's the one that walked away from this guy, basically maybe because, I mean, it is what it is. Some decisions, I mean, in some cases, not everybody can stand through hardship or hard time. I can tell you, okay? Some people, when they see a little bit of fresh air, they are out of the door. Now, how can you run from frying pan into fire? You left your husband, you left your first marriage. This guy got humble beginning. When I went to this Jeremy guy, I took my time. I said, let me see this guy, because I can see that he's into gym, all those kind of, with his musculine stuff and all that. So I said, let me see who this guy is. I don't want to judge him firsthand and be like, oh, this guy looks like a playboy. This guy looks like someone that will really mess up Prisca. No, I don't want to conclude like that. So I took out my time. 1 year ago, he has been cooking, sharing his humble beginning, which all of us have here, or not all of us. Some of us were really born with silver spoon already inside our mouth when we were still in our mother's wombs, okay? Some of us, I cannot say that all of us went through hardship. Whenever you see me saying that, it's a slip of tongue. Not all of us suffered in this life, yes. Not all of us, but some of us. Or will I say majority of us? In some way. But again, your suffering might not be as bad as Cocomama's suffering. Okay? Because your suffering might not reach to a level whereby you are homeless. You are on the street. You are sleeping in the restaurant with a rat and cockroach, everything. When you want to use the bathroom, you are looking, nothing. You see, it's grade by grade. It's graded. Now, this guy has been sharing his story, has been proud to bring his story here. I'm hoping that his story will make a living for him. How come now he's no longer proud to do stuff with Prisca? I've been seeing that he loves cooking, even from his old videos. But I've noticed that all the cooking he's doing it by Prisca. Prisca, watch it. I don't know. And Prisca, anytime Prisca is with this guy, Prisca feels uncomfortable, feels like, I don't know if it's a contract thing. I don't know if it's from the Kenges that, okay, you guys must do relationship stuff so that we will see if we can get this guy up, at least to monetization. Prisca should make it make sense. Or is there something this guy knows about Prisca? You know how someone will be into you and that person has seen your dark side or your dirty side, and you are kind of careful with that person not to make that person upset, because once the person gets upset, the person can release. I don't know, but I'm just overthinking here. Otherwise, I'm looking at this guy. You can see his pictures. You can go and watch him and see that he's not even someone that you will say, okay, he prefers to be by Prisca because Prisca got better modern kitchen and all that. No, you don't let a guy in. You move to a guy. You get tingle. You don't, how will I say? You don't even move to a guy. But, guys, I don't know how I'm going to put it so that it will not look like, okay, you should run after a guy. What I mean is, you don't have to move in if a guy has not really defined the relationship and everything, okay, especially for us Africans. In the Western world, it's different. You can move in and stay with a woman 12 years, 20 years, 30 years, no marriage. You living together like husband and wife. In most cases, some celebrities are like that. They tell you, oh, once we marry, marriage is a very serious thing. Oh, once we say that we are married, then we'll be having issues. Then we feel like we are committed. Then we feel like, and before you know it, divorce. And divorce is not even a joke there. People, they are worried about their stuff, okay? You're getting divorced, you're going to lose a lot. That's why in so many cases, so you see someone who has been not really divorced, but separated, but not yet divorced, and they're not even living together for ages, for years. Some will even end up getting back together. Now, I don't want to sound like, oh, Prisca should run after this guy. But what I'm trying to say is, this guy must not feel comfortable to be cooking by Prisca. Let me just leave it like that. Case closed.
Lighter, we meet Jamaican guy, white one. But you're gonna have his own, even our former friend. So,
Mayogno did not waste time to kick Mawira under the bus. Our former friend. How come Mawira is now Mayogno's former friend? What is going on here? Mawira is not that strong to get our Mr. Ridley. Guys, for sure, Mr. Ridley, Mayogno exposed here that Mr. Ridley would be leaving on Sunday, which he has also said. He came for just a short period. I'm sure he's gone, like he's out of Nyabohanze. Did he leave so fast? Because, I mean, he spent a lot of money to just boom. And I'm having a feeling that he might have, or he might have, hey, English must be Englishing nicely, this one. You guys should leave me alone. So, I have this feeling that he may have supported JU financially. I don't know. Because how come he came in and JU was on the door? At the same time, we saw JU by this other guy, Masai with passport. His channel, JU was very, very frank to say that he's running out of cash. Hey! What the Nyabohanze will do to you? That's what he said there. He said he's running out of cash. So maybe this guy also came in to rescue him. I think he will not finish your mama here, but of course it's allowed. Mayoguno look drunk, not really drunk, but he takes a lot because you can see he was not himself. He was not focusing on camera. He was going like this. His face is puffed, eyes puff. And then he was telling Mr. Ridley, why is it that Jamaican men are strong? Is it because of this one? Okay? He wanted really to have this discussion. Will I say that he did that to check if, because most guys out there believe that all the Jamaicans, or let me not say all, most guys, the impression is that most Jamaican men, they do this one, ganja, because it's legalized in their place, okay? So did Mayoguno try to find out if Mr. Ridley wants to have that by claiming that all Jamaican men are very, 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 very strong? How many, my question is, how many in that little village, that small corner of his, how many Jamaican men have you seen?
you see?
No, empty.
Who is empty?
Yeah.
Oh, I would
Hey.
it's a full tank.
Hey.
And I'm gonna board another bike.
Oh my God, this is serious. Guys, Mr. Ridley is a character. Mr. Ridley is a character. Roro gave Mr. Ridley her motorbike. Empty tank. Who does that? You should, the first thing you should have told the guy is, because if Roro had told Mr. Ridley, you know what, you can drive the motorbike. Because, I mean, it's not easy for him to move around. I feel sorry for these guys, you know. They know, coming from the Western world, you know how things should be done. You know how you should be treated. You know also how to treat people. You know how to be nice to people. And when people are not nice to you, you should not pretend. You should not cover up. It doesn't make sense. Like, Mr. Ridley disappointed me this time. Because he was eating breakfast, of course, Kenyan breakfast, which is okay. But there's a woman in that house, there's a lady with her feminine energy in that house that is not a Kenyan. And we expected her to throw in some Jamaican breakfast. Since there's a guest, not just someone who will come in empty-handed. This is someone we know that presented something. And I don't want to lie to you guys. Kenge has become so corrupt. Kenges, they have upped their game in such a way that they no longer share, especially when those guys that come from Western world, they no longer get excited to share what they have brought, unlike in the past. Unlike in the past, you would hear him, the other time, one Jamaican American came to the villa, the couple, you remember them? So they were gossiping actually. Oh, this one is better than that one. This one brought, Kenge forgot to edit that clip. They were comparing, who brought what and who gave more. Now, they no longer want to do that. Number one, people will still label it begging, begging, begging. All you are waiting for is hand out. And also, they don't want to make it look like they have collected a lot, and that is why they allow this person to come in. Otherwise, I didn't see Kenge sharing exactly what Mr. Ridley came with. But definitely, he brought something. Now, this guy, we cannot even spot you guys having a round table breakfast. Lay out stuff. Cook some nice empanada. Make some nice Argentinian breakfast. You are very, very young. You have the energy to ride a horse. You have the energy to open your bekus back to back. You even become pregnant. How old are you? You claim that you are in your 30s. You will have a visitor all the way. You know how much these guys spend to come down to the villa? Just to make you guys happy. Like, to make you guys feel like you are... How will I say? To make them feel like they are loved. To show them love, basically. It's not easy to have someone all the way from abroad, from different continents to visit you. Now, this guy was sitting with Mawira, giving excuse to Kenge. I said, Mr. Ridley, stop it. Mr. Ridley, stop it. We don't want to hear that from you. Do you know what he said? He felt embarrassed and he said, oh, very, very early in the morning, he is out. He's very busy. He's out where? How can you be busy that you cannot even sit down for 30 minutes and have breakfast with your visitor? Your visitor. It's not like this guy lives with them. JU case, I can understand, because JU made himself look like he's their houseboy already. That's why he overstayed. He could have rented a place. Now, he was telling Mawira, Mawira was like, Marwa is a very busy guy. Marwa is busy. Roro is busy. Okay, if Roro feels uncomfortable to sit around another guy without Kenge being there, which I understand, okay? Because, again, it will make people to start overthinking. What is Roro trying to do? Is she gummy or what? Now, if Roro feels uncomfortable, at least we should see what she has presented. Not everybody wants to have potato. Not everybody wants to have sweet potato, banana as breakfast, cassava. It's good to present what you have. But at the same time, since Roro being a foreign girl is there, she could have made something different. And at least Kenge could have sat down with him.
First, if told he's already left. Yeah, you have a lot of stuff to do. Bro, yeah, so empty. So guys, for me, I'm gonna be having this black coffee
because it's shaking. Do it in a different way. You'll take me down. There is a problem here.
Guys, before we go to this Connect 254, how can Roro let Mr. Ridley ride a motorbike with the empty tank without telling him? Very simple. Okay, Mr. Ridley, you want to use the motorbike because it's not easy for them to move around. And Kenge, being a selfish guy, would not even bother to take them around, okay? He's worried about the fuel and everything. He's selfish like that. But At least, because something worse could have happened. Mr. Ridley took this motorbike. They were ready by Mayoguno. Mayoguno actually is the one that exposed that the tank is empty. But guess what? Mr. Ridley being the character, Mr. Ridley being someone who cannot easily be manipulated like the way they would manipulate JU, took the motorbike back. Roro thought that Mr. Ridley would fill up the tank. Users everywhere. Why didn't you inform him? If she had told Mr. Ridley, the motorbike is empty, the fuel tank is empty, there's no way he will leave the compound with that motorbike. But I like what he did. He took it back to them. Users everywhere.
Oh my goodness.
Tricky situation.
This one got lost.
Okay.
There's a very huge problem here. This one got lost right about now. This one also was about to get lost. I'm not there at the moment. For those who are feeling very sad that I'm there, I'm not there, guys. I'm here. I'm the very county, in the same county, but not.
Guys, a lot is going on by Mama Brian. Who is there? Why you are there? Like this Connect guy. After he left Nyabohanze, he went live to explain why he left and why he's no longer there. He actually was there to be used because he came in with a motorbike. You can see him on his motorbike. Guess what? Something happened. Why is it that in Nyabohanze, you will always see that, okay, this person got an accident. I remember the Malawian girl that came. She got involved in an accident. This guy again, people are putting pressure under him. Why are you still by Brian? You are there to use this woman. All of you should be leaving now. Actually, he was used. He was there and they were using his motorbike. Another guy took his motorbike, which he later on explained. Because they are fighting, who will be in the limelight? Who will be closer to grandma? Who will not be closer to grandma? They can even go to the extent of doing something. Otherwise, tell me why he will lose some of the nuts. First, when he was driving, he claimed that the motorbike was shaking. He removed the bag from the back and kept it in front. Then later on, the worst could have happened. Later on, he discovered that his nuts were loosened. Who tampered with his motorbike? It's a question that all of us will be asking each other here. Who did he give his motorbike while he was by Brian? Who is jealous of him? Who is pushing him to leave? While, meanwhile, he was not even getting, it's not even like, this Connect 25 guy is one of the volunteers, okay? His own case is so bad that he was not even getting the views. Like, he will barely make 500 views. It's not like Mike Kizo and Daniel and these other Ruby guys. No, he was not making anything. Rather, they were using him, using his motorbike to move around. At the same time, throwing insult at him. The worst part of it is, he could have even lost his life. Because while he was on that highway, he was not sure of what was going on. So, whoever that tried to buy this guy, whoever that tried to mess up his life, probably is really, really jealous. Maybe he wanted the motorbike. Maybe he asked this guy, give me the motorbike. And the guy is like, no, how can I give you? This is also my source of livelihood. Stuff like that. People, you don't know how people are so mean. I'm just saying, I'm not saying that is the Brian people, but I want to know, I want to ask this Connect guy, who did you give your motorbike? You better watch that person, because that person may not wish you well. The worst could have happened, guys. Because while he was driving, he kept saying shaky, 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 shaky. No, let me untie the bag. And you can see that he secured his little weekend bag very well. So there's no way the problem was coming from the bag. Later on the next video, he now realized that, oh my God, the nuts were missing. A lot is going on, guys. A lot that we don't know. If you know, you know. And you can see him saying, I have left. I'm gone. For you guys thinking that I'm still there, I am gone. Let me go alive. Than someone... God. You hear Virginia claiming that, oh, I'm afraid to be poisoned. It means that stuff like that will likely happen. in the community.
Different place.
Very sad.
In our next video, I think I'll mention where I am at the moment.
You better be careful,
if you've been in my
brother.
channel for long.
Guys, I don't know if you remember Oseko. He's one of those guys we taught.
Shout out for avocado.
So I went to...
And this is the avocado.
Shout out for avocado.
How you know they're ready? When they are not ready for harvesting, they are always in this green color.
Okay.
But now once they start turning this way, you are sure now they are ready for harvesting.
Okay.
Yeah. So
All right, guys, look. We have avocados from the Oseko twins.
yeah.
Where's Roro?
Guys, please.
Shout out.
Like, this is
You must give them
The
shout.
good thing is they don't.
Who is bringing mango, banana?
Like 2-3 days. When
I think
These guys, they know Kenya very well. Didn't Roro say no more shout outs? We are monetized. Anyway, this is also monetization. Where is Roro? Guys, Roro is a shameless human being. I'm telling you. Oh my goodness. Roro was passing by. Here we are, Mr. Ridley, on your motorbike, coming close to you, and you are riding up. Not even hello. I'm like, I told you guys that I can't wait to see her impression. She's not happy to see anybody around. Not happy at all. You see this one, she will collect it nicely and eat. You understand? And be happy. But she wouldn't want to see these guys around.
my friend Big Mac would want seeds from this.
Oh.
Somebody.
Guys, I noticed that Big Mac also got a YouTube channel. The biggest donatus of Kenya. It's on YouTube. I hope they are supporting him. That's Mr. Ridley by Nasto. You see Rocio, guys. See Rocio coming. That's Rocio. That's Rocio on the horse. I don't know with who. That's Rocio at the back with white t-shirt. And Ridley could not believe it. Not even hello. Ridley was like, oh, you gave me your motorbike with empty tank. You expected me to have problem.
Bike ride.
And dance like this.
Ha! Guys, can I say something here? Nasto. Nasto. Don't be this nasty now. Nasto, what is going on? Oh, you expected Mr. Ridley to come with... This is not African at all. In Africa, when someone walks inside your compound, you'll be like, come in, come in, come in, come and have a seat. It's either the person, it's either you are working, either you can even offer that person a chair outside. You must not even take that person in. Especially if the compound is yours, okay? But for privacy, you let that person come in, come in, come in, come in, even if it's bottle of water. But I'm not surprised because you guys know that Nasto and Mrs. Flair, especially Mrs. Flair, I've noticed this when international students came. They were not really welcoming to them. I could see how people were squeezing them. So I'm like, when you hear stuff like this, okay, people are coming, you'll be expecting like 20, you'll be like, oh, you grabbing that chair, grabbing this one. At least, to make that person feel welcome. Mr. Ridley came to Nasto's compound. This one was standing like a little small boy. Did not even offer him a chair. Not even offer him a seat. Did not even offer him even a glass of water. And my mother was there. Oh, Nasto, that banana, I'm the one that planted that banana. It's my hard work. And Nasto was just there, blah, 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 blah. Because this guy did not bring in something, or I don't understand. Mrs. Flair, we've heard hush-hush, which I reacted here, that Mrs. Flair is not friendly at all. She's always by herself. Not even to let Nasto's relative to come closer. Because she's also investing in that property. But one thing she don't know is that even if she has invested 80%, if that marriage, if something goes wrong, she's out of the door. This is African culture, especially village land. Okay, if she's doing this in the city and the project, not the project, and the property is under her name, she can still claim her stuff. But village land, the land that does not belong to you, owned by your partner or your husband, I don't know if they're legally married or whatever, but the way she's controlling everything, I'm scared. Mr. Ridley, living so fast, living within few days that he came, is also giving me an impression that he's not happy. That's why he was going on and on. Oh, Kenge is a very, very busy person. So some guys, they are like that. If they don't feel comfortable. Remember, Arondante was like that. He spent only 24 hours, despite the fact that he has his own apartment, furnished apartment, with television and everything. How much did he spend to furnish that apartment? Kenge has been doing too much here. Kenge has been chowing this guy's bola. Kenge has been chowing this guy's mola. This guy's what are you talking? Kenge has been chowing this guy's scrotum. He has been eating them back to back. You can't tell me anything because I don't understand this. These guys came all the way, the excitement and everything, traveled hours to come down, and we didn't feel this. Boom. And you're looking at your guests. It's not like you didn't see him. You are just like, you're on a horse. For real. At the same time, any little thing that happened, you guys are begging. Begging and not respecting the guys supporting you guys.
And you can write another hailstorm. Another hailstorm hits village.
Of course.
And then you write Iam Marwa. You're not affecting Iam Marwa. Iam Marwa has a big mansion. He has his own one.
Mashallah.
He has his wife. He has his life.
We thank God for him.
He's living like a king.
Yes, he is.
No
King
matter,
of beggars.
you started, like, this woman started bashing Marwa years ago. And she's not growing.
And you just...
She's still there.
I'm not growing and I'm still there. This woman started 3 years ago, let me be precise, bashing Marwa, and she has not been growing. And this same woman, 4 years ago, you met her on the hustle ground. There's what we call hustle ground here. If you are a YouTuber that didn't just grow by shout out or getting close to a big fish, a big YouTuber, you understand what I mean by watch me, I watch you group here. Hey, it means that if you support me, I support you. Scratch my back, I scratch your back. I met this woman in that group. She's a Kenyan, I think somewhere in Yankee. Someone shared this with me. So, you will not believe it. I'm even subscribed to her channel. I'm still subscribed to her because I'm still looking at her. I'm like, okay, sister, you want to join negative reaction. I mean, negative towards me and positive towards your person. Oh, Marwa got nothing to lose. Marwa said it that he's not even interested. If he is not interested, why chowing 700 USD? And what has Cocomama dancing to do with the orphanage? Guys, did you guys see me coming against the orphans here? Did I mention anything about the children here? Apart from the fact that I'm saying that the owner of this orphanage, which their own person, like Marwa, you are telling me, Marwa, who brought this orphanage saga to us? Guys, if Kenge did not share that Citizen TV's 3 years ago video, Cocomama, and I'm sure most of us here, wouldn't have known. He knew why he brought it, to divert our minds. He knew why he brought it because, of course, to make this Madam Esther feel bad. And now, tell me why this woman will be coming to remind me that I'm not growing. You have 1,000 subscribers 4 years ago. You're still sitting with 1,000 plus. I'm sitting with 24,000. It's not even about the subscriber count, but I'm just going to let her know that I know that she watches me. I'm not going to call your name because you didn't call my name. But what I can tell you is, welcome on board because you can't stop me from dancing. I like the fact that you know that I dance and you are saying that I cannot be dancing when the children, they need help. You claim that you want people to help you to put solar for the children. You claim that you want to support these children, but at the same time, you are telling people don't give money because money might not be accounted. Then you are negative. Why can't you give Esther your money to install solar for them? Just a phone call. Oh, guys, I'm going to call Messi Empire to find out the cost. No, call Esther direct. Give her money. Why are you telling people don't give money? Because the money will not be accounted. You are as bad as Cocomama. My dancing, it shock you or not, I will keep dancing and dancing. You keep screenshotting, keep looking miserable, keep getting confused here, keep looking lost. Because I mean, if you're listening to her, you'll be like, Cocomama, orphanage people. Did I tell anybody don't support? Actually, I was shambuking Kenge. Shambuking. And of course, if I have to question Esther from what I've seen, if I have to question people, it's all about what you think, your opinion. You respect mine, I respect yours. Someone was replying me and saying, you can't bring this woman down. And this Esther woman was telling us that the lawyers advise her to sue whoever that will defame her. She's free. If I've defamed her in any way, let her drag me to court. I'm not afraid. You understand? We will sort it there because whatever I have said or in any way I have defamed her, I have my proofs and evidence. What did I say? Well, we want to, and I'm still going to say it, we want to see how transparent she is with this orphanage thing. We want to see the living condition of these children. 130 children. Can we see how they wake up? Can we see their condition? And you will even see me getting involved here. We don't come here bragging about it. Back home, you don't know how I am involved as well in charity stuff and orphanage. But of course, with my own description. Of course, I will not just blindly throw my money there. I have to be sure what is going on. You understand what I mean? So, but we don't come here and be running all these things. And that will not stop me from saying what I'm saying, that a lot of people cover or do stuff in the name of charity, in the name of church. It's not going to stop me. But it doesn't mean that I'm saying that I'm 100%. I don't know. Most of you guys, I saw a comment. Someone said that this case has been closed and she's not guilty. Alhamdulillah. If she's not guilty, like she said, thank God. If she feels like she needs to protect her image, she must start from Kenge. Who brought her out? Who brought the leg out and we're dragging it? Cocomama is not growing. You know Cocomama, this lady knows me back to back. That's why when I saw that I'm subscribed to her channel, I'm like, but it is what it is. The struggle is real. Why not? Support your person as you like, blindly, the way you are supporting. Oh, he got his mansion. Mansion that he cannot even maintain. Mansion that he has not even completed. Mansion that every second he's begging. Begging. Mansion, which wife?
Does, but when she touches and talk about these children, then I will react because I will tell you, no, sister, what you're doing.
Go and sit down.
Stop it.
Go and sit down. It don't make sense at all.
Marwa has nothing to do with the children, so
it don't make sense.
Told himself people he doesn't want to involve himself. Not because he knows
he doesn't want to involve himself, but he's planning to roof the house. He doesn't want to involve himself, but he chowed the 700 USD. And he's even begging that the whole stuff will cost 1,200. He put it on the screen. Why did Marwa put it out there? He wants more money. He doesn't want to involve himself.
What will happen to him? People will come in big numbers. He's protecting his image.
Which
it's not
image?
that he has done his fair share. He's already done it.
What did he do? You guys, tell me what Marwa has ever done. I need to know. You guys, make it make sense. Maybe I will come here and will even give him credit for that. Let me know what Marwa has done. For the past 2 years, I've been hearing about this orphanage. We've seen Nasto doing stuff, donating stuff. You understand? Even some other guys that are not even in the level of Kenge. So what has he done? The first time he's getting involved, he wants to chow the money. The next minute, he's exposing this woman. And this gullible woman thinks that you can come for Cocomama. Like, Yani, I must not dance. May he so rest in peace. If I can still be dancing here after I lost my father. Nobody, when I mean nobody will stop me from dancing here. If I can still dance while grieving for the loss of my father. Nobody. Hear me, mama. I dance every Friday and you will see me putting clips here and there. If even monetization cannot stop me, because guys, you will not believe it. Most of these dancing videos, you see me. The music is copyrighted. And some of them, they give me copyright manually, okay? I might look at it, like I've explained that to you guys. I might look at the music, I will be like, okay, no copyright issues. I've tested it, there's no copyright issues. Manually, they come for me because they know that the channel is seeing small views here and there. But I like when they want to share the revenue, okay? If I have made $50, we'll share it. You take 25, because it's not about money. It's, okay, I love music, I love it. I love dancing, and it doesn't mean that I'm doing it to pepper someone or to laugh at someone. But of course, it's on you to interpret it the way you want to interpret it. It's totally fine, but me, it's not gonna stop me from doing what I want to do. You want to use that to judge me, that what am I doing? Whatever I am doing, I don't have to. Whatever the right hand is doing, left hand must not know. Whatever I am doing, I must not come here and be like, guys, and this is how I'm supporting. Remind me from now till tomorrow. Go and do this. We want to see you building a house in your community for someone. Well, did your person build for someone? Or your person is busy cornering and chowing the money? Guys, I'm going to buy myself a nice purse. On a more serious note, my tired is tired, but you know what? Let's call it a day. If you watch to this moment, you are too much, you are the best. Like this video, subscribe to the channel, share this video out. Let's leave a comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think about today's Rishi in the comment section. I'll see you all in my another one. Peace out, peace out, peace out. Bye bye. Bye fam. Bye guys. Bye people. Bye everyone.
One more, Abby. Let me go. Onye gbapụta, onye gbapụta, onye gbapụta, onye gbapụta, onye gbapụta, ibe kunu, ibe kwudebi ya, ịmala ebe isi eme egwu a, na nke biro isi, obi na nwa paleze, onye aka etiti odogwu, #1 highlight producer, na the whole Nigeria, obi iro isi, onye gbapụta.